This morning on The Dish, a hidden gem in the Garden State. Sweet Amalia Market and Kitchen can be found halfway between Philadelphia and the Jersey Shore. With their homegrown oysters as the centerpiece, the farm stand / seafood shack became a popular stopping point for shorebirds. But after gaining recognition from the New York Times, Esquire, and the James Beard Foundation, well, Sweet Amalia became a dining destination all its own. Tucked away on a 2-lane road in rural New Jersey, it's easy to miss one of the Mid-Atlantic's must-try restaurants. Even on a drizzly Monday afternoon, grabbing a seat at Sweet Amalia Market and Kitchen wasn't easy. Guests enjoy farm-fresh seafood, salads, and sandwiches. But at the center of it all are the oysters that share the Sweet Amalia name.
So here it is.
Here it is. This is all Sweet Amalia Oyster Farm.
They are the lifelong work of owner Lisa Calvo.
This is your office.
This is my office. Glorious, right? Perfect.
She harvests them by hand every day and even does her own version of quality control.
You must love an oyster.
Oh my God.
That was a good one.
That was really good.
Calvo spent decades as a marine biologist specializing in shellfish before starting this oyster farm on the Delaware Bay in 2012.
What's a perfect oyster?
A perfect oyster for me would be a little bit smaller than this. Beautiful teardrop shape, a nice deep cup shell. I like color. I like it when they have some color on them.
And why is that?
I just think they're pretty.
Oh, okay.
She began selling her Sweet Amalias to restaurants in Philadelphia and needed a spot to store them. After renting out a storage space behind an old farm stand, she eventually bought it outright just before the pandemic.
How many marine biologists you know go into the food industry?
Yeah.
I mean, own a restaurant.
That's what marine biologists do when they retire. I mean, it's so cool because, you get to use a scientific skill set that you've been building all this time to, grow these beautiful animals. And you get to be outdoors, enjoying the environment.
Calvo enlisted the help of chef Melissa McGrath, a veteran of high-end restaurants in San Francisco and Philadelphia.
She was like, it has a kitchen. Maybe we could do something. And I went in there and we cleaned, we painted, and that was that. The main reason we opened was to get her oysters into a retail space. And then it just kind of snowballed into this restaurant. I don't know any of us were expecting that, but that's what happened. We don't do table service. We're not fine dining. We're counter service. We have picnic tables outside. People are coming in here like with flip-flops and coolers of wine or beer. It's way more casual, but we really try to keep the quality of all of our food and ingredients, really high, like what you would find in any city in the country.
McGrath's creations earned her a James Beard nomination in 2024. We got a taste of it all, starting with a Little Jim salad with shaved fennel and cava cheese.
We like to sell the produce that we have on the menu. If someone comes and eats a salad, they could take the fennel home with them or the lettuce.
A tuna crudo with pickled beets and avocado in a lime shallot dressing.
Served with a crispy lentil chip. They're called papadums.
I love
If
this.
you go eat at an Indian restaurant, they usually have these on the menu, and they're some of my favorite things ever.
And those beets are well seasoned.
This is my favorite thing on the menu right now.
And we didn't start with this?
I know. I was trying to build it up to like an entree.
Ta-da!
A cornmeal crusted New Jersey black bass served over a potato cucumber salad.
We put a tiny bit of sugar and some smoked paprika.
Girl.
Yeah,
A chicken Caesar sandwich, a fried clam roll,
probably one of our best sellers here.
and of course,
The main star here, these are Sweet Amalia oysters. They were pulled from the water this morning.
served fried, baked with local sausage and crumbled potato chips, or freshly shucked.
If it's my first time eating an oyster, I'm not gonna put anything on it here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you need to taste the just the oyster by itself, right?
Okay.
But if you were gonna have to put anything on a sweet Amalia, I would
Some
just do
lemon.
a squeeze of lemon.
Okay.
So, just.
Oh, you're not, I thought you were preparing one for me.
Oh no, just me. Rude.
I said it was my first time. You're not gonna walk me through it.
So you want the bottom of the cup.
Is this right?
Yep.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Want to cool up? Mm-hmm. Smooth. Mm-hmm. That's some clean protein.
So fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most of the accolades go to the restaurants in the big cities. What does it mean for it to be a place just off a highway in the middle of South Jersey?
It's crazy. It's phenomenal. It's great. It's really great.
People come in here and they're blown away.
I know, that's what's so cool, right? So you can be an oyster farmer and just farm oysters and never really get to see that end of like people enjoying the oysters, and you know, they come up and like, wow, keep doing what you're doing.
For Cal, though, that means expanding her oyster farm to keep up with the high demand for sweet Amalias.
Pretty though, right? Like
They
those
are. They're
colors.
so pretty.
And continuing her commitment to her calling.
I'm always trying to do better at growing this perfect oyster, and I feel like as much as I love being a scientist, this is like, you know, it's like my second wind. It's my second career, and it's just very challenging and stimulating. I mean, even if somebody handed me $1 million tomorrow, I would still do what I'm doing. I would probably just do it a little bit better.
And we brought you freshly shut sweet Amalias. Full disclosure now, I said that was my first time eating oyster. No, it was my first time eating sweet Amalias. They are, you gotta grab one.
Okay.
Go and grab one. But
Right now?
also, yeah, just go right up. But look at everything else that they offer. I mean, they have peaches and cherry tomatoes.
So colorful.
And they have, well, I also brought you a BLT with some basil aioli fried oyster rolls. But they have sauces and hot sauces and salad dressings. I mean, it really is a farm stand beyond compare.
Could you taste how fresh it was?
Oh my gosh, as soon as it hit my tongue, it was
brine.
like, yeah, it wasn't super briny. It was crisp and clean, so fresh and I don't eat oysters, just saying, generally.
But these will have.
These were everything.
And I
would
love
start.
her background.
I would start.
Great story. Great story, Michelle.